The question is, how do you separate the good from the great? Well, let's watch aesthetically and functionally dynamic Dynamax Isata 5.
So my name is Michael Wagner, the Western Region Rep for Dynamax, and we're here at the Hershey RV show, and I've got some exciting products here to show you. And the first one we're going to start off with is the Dynamax Isata 5. This is the 30 FW Extreme. Right off the bat, what an eye catcher.
Wow.
An awesome blacked out front grille. We've got an off-road bumper here, which is super heavy duty. One of the other eye catchers is going to be the 41-inch off-road tires. So these are the Continentals here. These are 68 mile per hour rated. And then we've got the buck stop wheels. So we did the conversion here, taking off the factory wheels. While we're here inside the wheel well, you'll also see the liquid spring smart suspension. So it's a 4-point suspension that is going to give you a terrific ride. While we're talking about wheels, over in the back, we did a conversion to a super single rear wheel.
All right.
So your typical would be dualies back here, but this, again, being more of an off-road package, is going to be ideal. So I've taken this out into the Oregon sand dunes, and you deflate the tires a little bit, so you're able to really take this in some really cool camping environments that you normally would not be able to do. So that's part of this package. Other part of this package is going to be the Explorer package. So the Explorer package, it gives you 1,000 watts of solar, gives you 400 watts of lithium batteries, has an insulated cab curtain that separates the front of the cab to the back of the cab. Also has a 12-volt auxiliary heater that's located in your wet bay over on the driver's side, and that will be thermostatically controlled, so you can keep that tank area from freezing up without the use of your furnace. Of course, all of our coaches here with the Isata 5 would be a 4 Seasons coach. They're dual pane windows on these. These are actually the new acrylic dual pane windows that we have for this. That's a running change for 2026, and this is the debut of them right here. So that's another really neat feature. Also, while we're speaking of debuts,
Sure.
this is the long-awaited debut of the new chassis for the Dynamax Isata 5. This is sitting with the still on the Ram 5500 chassis, but as you notice, we now have the Bighorn edition. So with this Bighorn edition, we've got these upgraded leather seats, super comfortable. We've got the heated steering wheel, heated driver's seat. We've got this big screen, so we upgraded now to a 12-inch screen. It's got Apple CarPlay, wireless CarPlay on it, which is phenomenal. And we also have here with that, it's now an 8-speed transmission versus the 6-speed. Still has the same Cummins, 6.7 liter, 360 horsepower, 800 foot-pounds of torque. Still will pull your 10,000 pounds, but the new transmission, I haven't driven it yet, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Sounds great. What else you got? Want to go inside?
Yeah, let me play around with that liquid spring real quick.
Oh yeah, sure.
So what's neat about this system, as I mentioned, it enhances your drivability.
It's adjustable too, huh? Yeah, you can.
Adjustable, so this can be raised and lowered. It already sits on a lift just by design. But one of the other cool features is that instead of 4-point hydraulic jacks, this system, when I play around with this screen here, will also do the leveling for itself.
Wow.
So you can auto level just by pressing the button on the screen, and that will auto level this coach. So it saves a lot of weight too. Of course, you're off the grid, you want to be carrying more gear with you. Now you're saving a whole bunch of weight by not having those hydraulic jacks. So it's a great system with that. So as I mentioned, the new windows gives it a little bit different look on the inside. The windows are super cool because, one, they don't have the valance, so you don't hear that slapping back and forth when you're going on the bumpy roads with the valance back and forth. But you've got your built-in blackout curtain, and then if you want to have your screen, you can have your screen right here. These will open all the way on out. You just click these little buttons on in.
Very good. Oh wow, that really does open up. Yeah.
Look how nice that is, and you've got all the
Airflow. Oh yeah.
Put the screen up, and now you bring the outside indoors. So very cool feature there. With this, I mean, you're going to have a lot of upgrades just that are going to be standard throughout a lot of the Dynamax products. You're going to have solid wood cabinetry. You're going to have solid surface countertops.
I love the lighting under here.
We've got all the underlit mounting for the countertop. This fridge here is a 12-volt refrigerator. It's 10 cubic foot. What's great about this refrigerator is that it's built for the off-the-grid type of camper. Because it's a 12-volt refrigerator, it bypasses that 3,000 watt inverter that we have on this coach. So you're not going to use as much energy to be able to get this to cool down. Also, with it being compressor driven, it'll cool a little bit quicker. It'll keep your food and beverages colder a little bit longer, and it's not going to be clicking on and off nearly as much as what an absorption refrigerator does. So that's great. Got your pantry right next door. So
ooh, I love
got
those.
lots of really great storage throughout this coach as we go on through.
You mentioned it briefly, but the fit and finish in here is meticulous, to say the least.
Yeah, so that's something we pride ourselves on at Dynamax, as well as our paint. Little change that we did with these new windows, we were able to add overhead cabinets.
Oh, wow.
So before this was kind of an open area, but now you've got even more cabinetry on the inside. So
can't have enough storage.
Very unique right there. One of the other eye catchers that I love about this floor plan is how big this shower is. This is a 36 by 36 inch shower. You've got tons of room on the inside here.
Incredible.
So this is a great
Porcelain
thing.
toilet.
Yep, you got a nice long bath here, so you can get, it's all in one. It's not a wet bath or anything. It's all in one. Got a queen size bed, and look at how big that window is. Another huge window. That's your egress or your exit window.
And it's nice and tall in there too.
It is. Yep.
Wide open.
And
oh
then
wow.
You've got your cedar lined wardrobe in the back here, as well as under drawers. Underneath here, we try to make things easy for camping. So you've got your water pump all down below.
Well, that's really important in the Northeast over here. You need to be able to winterize, and you don't want to be struggling with that and removing false panels and stuff like that, right?
Exactly. So as we turn around and focus our attention on the front cab, another eye catcher is going to be this huge overhead bunk. Right now we've got it kind of in the open position, but even if you're not using it for sleeping, it's a great storage area. You can put bins and totes and things like that on up, or people sleep. Very easy to access. You've got your ladder right here. That's a retractable ladder, and very easy to access. And your 40-inch TV up front, that's also mounted on a swivel, so you can position that with your wonderful theater seats right across.
With all those big tires and the changes underneath with the liquid springs, how does it handle on the highway?
So on the highway, terrific. You pretty much feel like you're driving in a big Cadillac. It just kind of floats down the road. Being in a truck chassis, when I drive it, it drives very similar to my large SUV or my old pickup truck that I used to drive. So I like that. I was able to take one of these off-road this past summer. We went down to Moab, Utah, took it on some out of the ordinary roads, some BLM lands that were awesome washboard roads, and you can drive on those and not feel like your teeth are going to fall out. So it's an awesome off-the-road driving experience, as well as on the highway experience. So it really checks all the boxes. Having the Explorer package in addition to this Extreme package just gives you everything you're looking for from that type of camping experience. And I truly love the unit, and hope that one day maybe it could be yours.
I, for one, love this incredible glossy paint job. Comment below for the feature that you like the best about the Isata 5. By now, you must be wondering, where do I get one of these beautiful Super Cs? Look no further than the RVers Trusted Resource, Campers in RV. Visit our website to find the location nearest you, and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube for more videos like this.